Hey everyone, welcome back to another session with Kelsalls Arcade. This is Rob and
Watermelon.
Lily with her watermelon. And in this session,
watermelon.
What is it then?
Melon.
Oh, just a normal melon. Lily with her melon. In this session, to celebrate the arrival of our Star Wars pinball, which we reviewed last week, we are going to re-review the original Arcade1up cabinet that we got, the Star Wars cabinet. So, almost 12 months later, the cabinet that started our collection, which we're now up to 11, is it as good as we first thought? Is it still my number one? Where does it place in Lily's top 3 after she's been playing Star Wars pinball quite a bit? So, without further ado, Lily, let's get back and take a look at the Star Wars cab. So here we have the original stand-up version of the Star Wars Arcade1up cabinet with the light-up marquee, stereo speakers, the awesome yoke, which you really do need to get the full experience from the original Star Wars game. It has Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, as well as a custom riser, which makes the cabinet stand a little bit taller than the other A1up cabs. We also added the mandatory matching stool here, but without further ado, let's get stuck into some gameplay. What gets me about this game is that it's like nearly 40 years old and my 9-year-old daughter still has an incredible amount of fun playing this game. It truly is a timeless masterpiece. Really goes to show that gameplay and the value and experience you will get from a game is not just about the graphics, it's about the overall experience, and this cabinet nails it. Okay, so let's take a quick look at Empire Strikes Back next.
He could destroy us. May the force be with you. There's a meteorite hit the ground area. Destroy it sometime. And I'm sure Skywalker is with me. We'll find the Imperial Walker. Use your harpoon and claw table. The shield doors must be closed. Asteroids not concern me at all.
Okay, so Empire Strikes Back was pretty good too, but let's take a look at the final game, Return of the Jedi. I just want to say, really, this system doesn't need to have anything more than the original Star Wars. That, for me, and Lily, has all of the replay value you need.
The security reflector shield will be deactivated when we have confirmation of your code transmission. Please. I repeat, listen. Go for help. Hi, Steven. Wait for me.
Alright, so we've seen a little bit of gameplay there, and I've got to say, even after getting Star Wars Pinball, which is awesome, the original Star Wars cabinet is still my number one. But what do you think, Lily? Maybe number two. What do you prefer over it?
Outrun.
You still prefer Outrun, okay.
Yeah.
Lily's favourite has always been Outrun, but so you prefer the original Star Wars over the Pinball?
Yeah.
Yeah? And why is that? I mean, it's a very... You realise this game's nearly 40 years old, and it's still one of your favourites out of the all 11 cabinets, so why is that? It's just cool, isn't it? And I think that's the thing with the Star Wars cabinet. It doesn't matter how old the game is. The fact that Lily can play it 40 years after it was made and still find it entertaining, still find a lot of value in that game, is just a huge credit to the game designers over at Atari back then. And I think the control and the artwork really makes the game. Obviously the original Star Wars is the best one on the cabinet in my opinion. But it just goes to show really why people, I think, buy these Arcade1up cabinets. It's not so you can play 6,000 plus games, it's so you can play that original game with the original control and the original artwork, and this cabinet absolutely nails it. So thanks for watching, happy gaming, and we'll see you on the next one.